Lagos to Kampala. Say now we they make the place they catch a fire. Yeah, you done know it's your boy Runtown RT. And keep watching the Raro Lae show. You done know.
Otiti kwami no be small baby. Did you walk for me? Did you do things to me? Did you hold it down for me, baby? Tell me, did you give them the sample? Give them the sample. Killa you. Say you make me to love. Tell me who's in your circle, baby. Tell me who's in your circle. I hope you lead by example.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl Raro Lae, and right now we are live in DC, and I'm here with the hit artist Runtown, all the way from Nigeria. Runtown, how are you?
Great, and you?
I'm doing well. I'm chilling. I'm good. I'm ready to see your show tonight, so I'm excited.
I'm excited as well. This is my first time in DC, so can't wait to go out there and see my people.
So I'm really exactly just how you said. This is your first time in DC. I'm so excited to see what you're about to do in DC. I've heard great things about you throughout your tour. Like you've been touring the US and stuff. How's your tour been so far?
It's been great. DC is actually the last city on the list, so after tonight we're done. I had such a great time, and next year we're coming. You already know.
Right. So obviously DC is going to be your favorite city, but besides DC, because you've done other cities so far, what has been your favorite city? What has been your favorite moment?
I won't really say anyone. I'll say all cities, bro. Yeah, I love the energy of the people. For real, no, for real. I'm being serious. I'm being honest. Yeah. Like all the cities were all lit. Trust me. Shout out to all the people that came out to support Runtown.
You're copping out. There wasn't nobody jumped out of the crowd. There was nothing crazy that happened.
They were all turned.
Yeah.
They were all turned. You already know. Baby, just bend down, bend down. All the ladies came out. You already know.
Okay, so speaking of that, with bend down, pose, that's one of your most recent songs that's come out right now. What's been going on with that song essentially?
When I dropped that song, I thought it was just going to be about Africa, but the song actually crossed over to the Caribbean and other part of the world. So since February this year, we've been touring the Caribbean. We did Trinidad in February, did Barbados, Grenada, St. Lucia.
Wow.
Yeah, this year. Yeah, we did a lot. We did a lot of countries. Yeah, this year.
And I do have to ask you a question, because essentially Africa's been doing well, but especially Nigeria. It's just there's so many talented artists, including yourself. You're just dope. There's so many dope artists that are coming out of Nigeria right now. So we see so many artists that are merging into the international industry, the American industry. How do you feel about that?
I think it's a starting point for every artist out of Africa to know, okay, now the world is listening. So what do we have to offer to them? Yes, I think it's we all need to work hard on everything now.
Right.
If you were recording 2 songs in a day, now you need to record 10 in a day. Yeah.
And I was talking to another friend, and this was a random question that we just had in our normal conversation, but I was you know what, I'm gonna just ask Runtown about this. But with so much happening in the international industry, and there's a lot of artists that are merging into it, or at least breaking into it and everything and stuff, it's okay, is the industry in Nigeria, the main Afrobeats, is that going to disappear? You know what I mean? I just feel there's so many people that are okay, we're trying to merge into the American industry. So what's happening to the Afrobeats industry in Nigeria, in Africa? Is that still there, or is it just everyone's so focused in merging? Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand you, but the truth is, why the world is coming to us is because of the sound.
Right.
So we can't lose that sound.
Exactly.
Yeah, we can't lose that sound. So if I'm recording a song with Beyonce, it has to be an Afrobeat song.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I feel a lot of people, they're getting that reggae sound. Do you think that you're still gonna stick to your Runtown sound? But you're kind of in the middle.
Yeah.
But
that's exactly. You have to keep the Afrobeat, but there has to be a fusion of other genres of music too. There has to be rap in it, even hip hop. There have to be reggae. There has to be. You have to just mix it up.
So what should we expect from you? What do you have going on right now?
I've been recording a lot. I've been working on new projects. I have this EP coming out soon.
Okay.
Yeah, I have this EP coming out soon. So expect good music from Runtown as usual, but this time we're like changing the sound.
Right.
We're like putting other genres of music with the Afrobeat. We're trying to see
What
how
type of
far
genre?
we're trying to see we're trying to see how far we can take the Afrobeat market.
Okay.
If we tomorrow we can be performing Afrobeats in Japan, it's not just about
That's
America.
cool.
Yeah, we're talking Asia too. So it's an experiment. So we're working.
Are you featuring anybody on your EP coming up?
Yeah, sure. I love artists, but I just don't disclose any name now. So you already know. I walk in silence. Surprise. Surprise gang.
Surprise gang. Surprise gang. Okay, so you can tell me a little bit about who you're about to expect on there?
Nobody. Just wake up one day and say, Runtown, yeah.
Okay, so when should I expect this at least? When should I wake up?
Just anytime. Like I have a new single coming out in 2 weeks, so
Okay.
2 weeks time, yeah. So expect greatness. You already know.
Okay, that's cool. So I do have to ask you though, right now there is so you haven't told me when it's coming out, but it's coming soon.
Yeah, so
This year, 2016.
It's coming out in a couple of weeks.
Oh,
maybe
okay,
days, or
okay.
maybe.
So I can be excited because there's
Yeah.
only a limited amount of months left.
It might drop tomorrow morning.
You missed August 23rd. That is obviously the best day of 2016. But that's my birthday. But you missed that day. But it's okay. But we can at least do another day this year. But at least this year, 2016, we should be expecting something.
Dropping soon, real soon.
Okay, cool. So if you were to work with an international artist at this point right now, who would you be working with?
I don't really have any particular artist in mind I want to work with, but I think maybe a Coldplay. Yeah, Coldplay. Yeah, I like the song with Coldplay. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh wow. That's cool. So why do you say that?
Because that's what I just told you. Now we're trying to it's not just
different
about
sound.
going the hip hop. Yeah, the
Right.
hip hop pop sound.
No,
We're trying to
that's cool.
go a different sound too with the Afrobeat. I can think of a Chris Martin on an Afrobeat song. That would be dope.
Right.
Yeah, that would be dope.
So what are you about to perform for us tonight?
A lot of songs, Runtown songs. Bend down, boss. Lagos to Kampala. Say now we they make the place they catch fire. Tonight, straight fire.
Okay. So when you perform that, you're gonna shout out rarolae.com. Okay. Your fans want to know something personal about you and stuff. So it's just kind of you have the music, you have everything. It's your first time in DC for us. So we really, really, really want to know what's your favorite thing about DC? What stood out to you? I know you've only been here for a limited amount of hours, but obviously there's probably something that stood out to you already.
We haven't really done anything since we got here. We've just been in the room, getting ready for the show tonight. So I think by tomorrow, I'll know what DC has for me. Yeah.
Right.
DC, what you got?
Okay, so I'm going to round this up with Runtown. Runtown, it's been a pleasure interviewing you. I definitely will touch bases with you because I need to know what the best thing about DC is. Because you gave us a cop-out answer for your best thing of the 12. But obviously, we know DC is going to provide the best. But thank you so much for interviewing with me. Thank you for stepping into the Raro Lae show. It's been a pleasure having you.
Thanks for having me.
Alright, so it's been your girl Raro Lae with Runtown, and we're wrapping up on the Raro Lae show.
We got no more worry, we shall come. Did you give them the song? Give them the song. Killer, she you make me to laugh. Tell me, who's in your circle? Who's in your circle? I hope you lead by example. Club is in show. You wish I come.